Everyday English Phrases, Part 2, from espressoenglish.net. Hi students! Today I'm going to teach you 7 more English phrases used in everyday situations. Don't forget to watch the previous lesson, Part 1, for additional expressions. Of course, these are just a few of the many phrases that we native English speakers use in daily life. You can learn hundreds of the most common and practical phrases by downloading my free ebook, 500 Real English Phrases. Click on the link in the video or in the description to get that free ebook. And yes, it is completely free. Just click the link, put in your email address, and you will automatically receive a message with the download link. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, no hard feelings. You can say no hard feelings after someone apologizes to you to express the fact that you won't stay angry. This phrase is generally used after apologies for social conflicts that are a little more serious or that have the potential to be serious, and not for small accidents like stepping on someone's foot. So here's a situation. Let's say your friend said something rude about you during a conversation with a group of people and everyone laughed at you. At the time, you felt very embarrassed and angry at your friend. But later, your friend realizes that what he did was wrong and he comes to apologize. So your friend says, "I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have made that kind of remark about you and I feel terrible about it." You can say, "That's okay, no hard feelings," to express the fact that you won't stay angry for a long time. Number 2, the more the merrier. You can say this to show that you are happy when more people are going to join in an activity. Many people use this phrase regarding activities in which there might be a limit on the number of people who can participate. So the more the merrier expresses the idea that it is okay if additional people join. Let's say you're having a birthday party for your son and you invited your friend and her daughter. However, your friend's relatives will be visiting her that weekend and she wants to ask permission to bring 4 additional children to the party. So your friend might say, "Is it okay if my nieces and nephews come to your son's party?" If that is okay with you, you could reply, "Of course, the more the merrier. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of cake for everyone." Number 3, join the club. You can say this when someone says something that applies to you too. It is generally used for more negative things. So if your friend says, "I've got so much work to do, I'm so stressed out," and you say, "Join the club," that means, "I also have a lot of work and I'm stressed out too." Number 4, no need. No need is simply a short way to say it's not necessary. For example, you're planning a ski trip with some friends and one person doesn't have their own ski equipment. So your friend says, "I'd love to go, but I don't have any ski equipment." You could tell her, "Oh, no need. You can rent the equipment at the ski lodge." Number 5, now where was I? Or now where were we? You can say this phrase to get back on topic after a distraction or interruption. Now where was I is generally said when it is just one person talking, like during a lecture or presentation. If it is 2 people who are talking or doing an activity together, then you can say, "Now where were we?" after an interruption. After you say this, someone might remind you about the topic of conversation before the interruption. So let's say you're helping your friend install a computer program and then you get a call on your cell phone. You answer the phone and you talk for a few minutes. But after finishing the call, you can't quite remember what part of the installation you were doing before the distraction or before the interruption. So you might say, "Now, where were we?" And your friend might remind you, "We just installed the software, but we haven't activated it yet." Number 6, just my luck. Just my luck is a sarcastic phrase that expresses especially unfortunate bad luck. Let's say you have been single for a long time and you really want to get married. You meet a beautiful, funny, intelligent, and successful woman, and you start to fall in love with her. But then you find out she is engaged to be married to someone else. So you might say, "Just my luck. I finally meet a woman I'm very attracted to, and it turns out she's taken." She's taken is an informal way to say she's in a relationship with someone else. Number 7, big deal. This is another sarcastic expression to say that something, especially another person's accomplishment, is not as important as it seems to be. Do not use this expression in a professional context because it would be considered rude. So here's a situation. Let's say you and your friend are talking about a classmate who recently got a very high-paying job at a big company. Your friend says, "Did you hear that Jeremy got the job at Tech Corp? Apparently he's making $200,000 a year." And you say, "Big deal. He only got that job because his uncle is vice president of the company." Big deal is saying, "That's not such a big accomplishment." Let me know if you have any questions about these phrases. And to continue learning phrases for conversation, you can join my Everyday English Speaking courses, where you will get conversation-based lessons that will teach you exactly what to say in various situations in daily life, from socializing to shopping, traveling, and much more. Finally, if you've heard a phrase that you want me to explain, tell me about it, and I'll collect some more phrases so that I can make more videos like this in the future. See you next time.